4th of July is less than a week away, and here to get us ready for all the patriotic celebrations is our friend Limor Suss.
Yeah, she's really sharing some great ideas. Take a look at this. Wow.
I love it because every year I wonder, how is she going to find another way to make a flag? Because I already make a flag cake, and then there's all these other easy ways. So it's really the theme. If you have good colors, it doesn't have to be a lot of work. It's festive.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be a lot of work. You just want to pick up some things that are red, white, and blue. So even at the supermarket this morning, I picked up red, white, and blue carnations. And if you didn't have that, you can also get like red and blue food coloring and just get white flowers and put them in like mason jars. So there's so many things that you can do that are just festive and really easy to make it look wow. And I know 4th of July.
You just want to have a party though. Look at this table. I want to just have a party right now.
Well, you want to have a party on 4th of July because it's your birthday and wedding anniversary.
It is my birthday, everybody. Gifts can be sent here to the station.
Do you take Venmo? Just kidding.
All right, let's get to the cheese.
So, yes.
Besides me. Sorry.
So the first thing that we're going to do here is we've made a taco dip with an American flag taco dip, and we've also made, and you know how I always do this with just fruit, but also we added show-stopping kind of American flag with cheese. And so a lot of people always ask me, what kind of cheese should I get for, when I'm hosting? And so one of the things that I was actually recently introduced to Wisconsin cheese. They're award-winning, and every cheese, if you look for this Proudly Cheese Wisconsin logo, every cheese is like delicious. It's like better than the next. So the way that you make the taco dip, what you do is you take cream cheese, you add some salsa to it, some sour cream, some chives, you blend that all together, and then on top you're going to add some of the Colby Jack cheese. So over here you're gonna see it, the Monterey Jack cheese. So the Cheddar Grove.
You grated that?
I grated it down, and then the lines are actually just, the red stripes are actually just tomatoes and red pepper chopped up. So you can see I'm actually gonna like elevate that for you.
And underneath, okay, so the background of the blue is crushed corn chips?
Yes.
Okay, and then of course your cookie cutter.
Oh yeah, my
cheese.
cookie cutter. I didn't have a cookie cutter today, but I had to throw that in there somewhere.
That's what I learned from Limor. If all else fails, get a cookie cutter that represents the holiday and put it in cheese.
And this is the dip that always goes first at a party, right?
Always.
And then what's your recommendation for fruit?
Okay, so for fruit, a lot of times we've done like marshmallows and bananas instead of, for like the white lines of cheese of the flag. But today we're using the cheese. So over here we have 4 different cheeses, right? So we have 4 different Wisconsin's artisanal cheeses. We have the mozzarella balls, we have cheese curds, and then we have, what else do we have here? We have the cheddar and then feta as well. So really, and again, you can use, if you just wanted to use one cheese, you can do that, but it's just delicious and easy. I know last year we made caprese skewers with blue basil. We've done probably 6 4th of July segments.
Watermelon has been cut.
Oh yes,
in the stars. Okay, so it is multi-purpose.
Multi-purpose.
These I love because people don't know that you have the wonderful Middle Eastern history.
Oh yes.
And so I always listen to you when you tell me what kind of falafel to buy, what kind of hummus.
Yes.
But you just stuck American flags in them. How cool is that?
So whatever you get, if you get a couple of American flag picks, it will make your appetizer festive. But a lot of times people come over with dietary restrictions, and you say, okay, great. Well, what are we going to serve? So Eve's Veggie Cuisine, these are their veggie bites. There's kale and quinoa, they're falafel balls, and then over here they also just came out with hot dogs and burgers as well.
All vegetable, vegan friendly.
So they're veggie forward and
veggie dog.
Yeah, and they are delicious, they're nutritious, and they're available at Walmart, and they are just amazing. Okay, so now something to drink. Over here, these are Smirnoff Ice. They're a limited edition red, white, and berry. So just really festive. You just put them in a nice ice bucket. And again, we're just gonna go with the color.
They have little stars on the top there.
Yeah,
That's
just
festive.
21 and older.
Right. Yes. Always drink responsibly.
Yeah,
so you definitely want to make sure to have that.
Right.
We put it in a wine glass for Renee today to have.
Just a little taste as you're doing. Come on, you're gonna try some. Let's have a holiday cheer. Come on.
Let's just do it with the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
Cheers.
Smirnoff Ice was really one of my favorite.
It tastes like a July.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, that's
like
a party right there.
Okay. All right, and then of course you can always pick up things at the grocery store, right?
Yeah, always at the grocery store. So again, dessert is one of those things that for me, I feel like I spend so much time making dessert that it's always something that I like to pick up at the supermarket.
Yeah.
So I just went to my favorite supermarket, Big Y, this morning. I got these cupcakes, the mini cupcakes. Obviously, they already just have this. You just put them like on a nice platter, and it just looks really, like you worked really hard on them. The brownies have the icing on them, and then I know you always make a flag sheet cake.
I do, and this is already done. So
This
now
is
you're
already-
making me feel like I'm wasting my time.
Oh, no, Karen, don't. You
Listen,
gotta keep
everybody,
making it.
I am more of a cook than I am a baker, and so for me, I always like to pick up the baked goods and then
For
make.
me, it's just the flag on top.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever's on the bottom, I can't say that sometimes it hasn't been bought. But
You know what I love about this, though, is that you just have a few select items, but look at the variety and look at the party just with the way you present it. It's red, white, and blue. It is a party right here on the table. These are great ideas and great tips.
Thank you.
yeah,
I
so
love
fun.
it.
All right, I've learned one thing. I need to quickly go to Michael's or Amazon and hurry up and get some flags.
I need a star cookie cutter. I need a star cookie cutter.
All
right.
and all that going in the cart right now.
Done.
Thank you, Limor. For more entertaining and inspirational ideas for recipes, you can visit Limor's blog. It's limorloves.com. A little bit later in the program.